Hello, good people. Greetings from Engramium Plus, your go-to partner for everything from web development and customization to support and optimization. Okay, now that you know who we are, let's focus on today's topic. And the topic is Google Maps API. If you have ever wanted to add Google Maps to your website but got stuck on the whole API thing, don't worry. You are definitely not alone. It might sound technical at first, but it's actually super simple once you see how it works. In this video, I will walk you through the exact steps to generate your Google Maps API key from scratch. No confusion, no unnecessary jargon. By the end, you will have your key ready to go and your map up and running in no time. Let's get started. To get started, first we will need to go Google Maps platform. I believe you already logged in. Now we are going to click create an account. Now we need to go through some steps. For example, what's your industry on focus? Let's select one, education. Which service are most important to you? Let's select API keys. Let's click OK. What's your preferred approach and platform? Let's select this one. Let's select web and hit OK. Select framework. Let's select jQuery and hit OK. Now we are going to hit submit. From here we can click finish account setup, or we can go to console.cloud.google.com. For this video demonstration we will go console.cloud.google.com. Let's go to that URL first. So this is the page we are talking about. We will click got it. Now if you don't already have a project, you need to create one by giving it a name. So this is the project. If we click my maps project, we can create one from here. Let's create a new project, give it a name, maps tutorial, organization selected. Okay, now let's go to the project. From here we are going to click this one, so maps tutorial. So we are inside the maps tutorial project. Once we are inside the project, now we will need to enable the maps JavaScript API, and this can be found by going to navigation menu, API and services, click library, and in here we'll search for maps JavaScript API. Let's search for this item, which is this one, maps JavaScript API. We'll click this one and we'll hit enable. This is the version used for website. Android and iOS options are available if needed. Now you will need to link a credit card here to get things running. Don't worry, they usually give you a free credit every month, but for the security I am going to pause the recording while I fill this out. Catch you in a minute. Please note that even for testing, billing must be enabled or your map won't work properly. So step number 4, which is create your API key. Now for the main part. So this is our API key. We can go to Google Maps platform, or we can copy this clipboard. So let's copy this one and let's go to Google Maps platform. And that's it. Your key has been generated instantly. Copy it and store it somewhere safe. Now let's talk about secure your API key, which is very important. To prevent misuse, we need to protect our API key. From here, let's select website and we need to enter the website URL in here. For example, www.engramium.com. Now we will hit restrict key. This ensures only your website can use this key. Now that we have generated our key, if we would like to access that key again, what we need to do is, so before moving to that part, let's dismiss this notification. We'll go to this menu, go to API key and services, we'll hit credentials, and from here by clicking this show key, we'll be able to see our key, which is restricted to only our website. Now there are some common questions about Google Maps API. Some of them are listed in this blog post, which you can check as well. Questions like, will Google charge me automatically? No, you will only be charged if you manually update your plan or you exceed the free monthly limit. Why does it say for development purpose only? This usually means billing isn't enabled. Also, there are some common questions about, do I need a separate API key for Places API? No, you can use the same API key, just enable the Places API within your project. What does billing not enabled mean? It means your API key isn't linked to a billing account yet. To fix it, go to your project settings, connect a billing account. What happens if my API key gets exposed? If your API key is publicly visible, for example, in your front-end code, others could potentially use it and consume your quota. To stay safe, restrict your key to your domain, which we have seen a while ago. Limit it to specific APIs. If needed, you can always regenerate the key, delete the compromised key. Why isn't my map showing? If your map isn't loading, it's usually due to one of these following reasons, which is maps JavaScript API not enabled, billing not active, API key restricted, misconfigurations. Also, if you are facing an error which is not familiar to you, you can always open your browser's developer console. It will usually show you the exact error message, which makes troubleshooting much more easier. And that's it. You now have your Google Maps API key ready to use. Once you have enabled the API, set up the billing, and secured your key, you will all set to start adding maps to your website. If you found this helpful, don't forget to give it a like and consider subscribing for more quick and easy tutorials, just like this one. And if you have any questions, drop them in the comments. I am happy to help. Thanks for watching. I will see you in the next one.